This is something I tried out recently. This is Latherly shower experience, and it truly is a shower experience. I think I've already mentioned I suffer from dry skin, so my skin dries out easily, whether it be in the summer, sort of with exposure to the sun, though I do try to avoid that as much as possible and always protect your skin from the sun, even in the winter. We will get onto that in another vlog. But anyway, with this, particularly in the winter, my skin dries out really quickly. My skin on my hands, arms, whole body really, and I think central heating as well as the weather has a big role to play in that. So this is the Latherly shower experience. It's for men and women, so for everybody. What I really like about it, there's no alcohol, there's no parabens, no artificial colours, there's no soap, there's no nasties in there, but it's incredibly moisturising and you're left feeling incredibly clean. So it truly is a shower experience. It lathers up, as you'd expect from the name, Latherly. It lathers up wonderfully, and it was lovely and moisturising. And I actually have this in my bathroom. This is another can to show you, but I actually have a can in my bathroom next to my lovely big bathtub, so I've always got one to hand. I take one away with me when I go away as well, which is fairly frequently. What other goodies do I have to show you? Oh, Steamcream. I'm going to show you these. No doubt I'll be showing you these again. A little bit late for Halloween, but it's got a cat on it. Yeah, it's so cute. I love the tins, and Steamcream, basically all these tins are iconic and they've become quite collectible. This one, I love this aqua-y, I'm sure I've said that wrong before. I don't think aqua is a word. I love this aqua colour on this tin, and they've got these pretty little birdies. It's very much my kind of tin, my kind of design. So yeah, I'm just going to open this one up and show you the cream inside. It smells so nice. Oh, it smells like, I think there's essential oils in it, aromatherapy oils, but what I really like is, even though it's quite thick, it spreads quite finely, if that makes any sense. So the consistency, I'll just show you. The consistency is quite thick, but it spreads quite finely, and a little bit goes a really long way. Oh gosh, it smells so nice. But it's great for everything. It's a real one to keep in your handbag, not just because it looks really cool, but it's great for everything. It's great for your face. It's not too heavy to use on your face as a moisturiser. It's good for moisturising those elbows. It's good for, you know, all those dry patches. It's just an all-round fantastic cream. I absolutely love it. I've even used it in the ends of my hair, because my hair, considering it's bleached to within an inch of its life, as you can see, the ends of my hair actually get quite dry. So I've even used it in the ends of my hair just to give that little extra bit of moisturiser and that bit of boost. And I'm going to actually start using some, I think on this, I've got a burn on my hand. Yeah, I burnt my hand in an issue with a takeaway hot drink that I had. So I think once I'm allowed to, I'm going to check and see if I can start using this on the burn on my hand as well. I've been using all sorts of things. I've been using lavender oil on it, which has been really good, and people have been really kind and sent me lots of nice products, because I'm trying to, you know, hope that it doesn't scar. But I've got to say, I completely empathise with anyone, you know, that's been a victim of, you know, really bad burn, because this is nothing in comparison to that. And this is just, you know, this was just absolute agony. So I cannot imagine what people go through that get really, really bad burns. And the scarring, it must be really upsetting. So I will let you know how that goes. I'm going to experiment with things, different products, to try and get rid of the scarring and hopefully clear up that burn and that dry skin that you've got there. So quite a good case study there. Just in case you're wondering, my nail polish. I absolutely adore this colour, and it was this colour that actually switched me on to this brand. And this brand of polish is a gel polish, and it's from Smart Polish. And the Smart Polish, it lasts, I mean, I can get this to last 3 weeks. Obviously you need to be careful with your nails and look after them, but I just love this colour. It is called Baby Peach, and I just, if in doubt, this is the one I reach for and this is the one I go for. And I'm going to do another vlog and another time, but I promise I will do it, to show you how gel polish works and how to apply it. And I'll do another one all about Smart Polish. Yay! One problem that has been a serious problem for me since I was a child is dry hands in winter. So A, what do? You invest in a good pair of gloves. B, what do? You invest in a fantastic hand care cream. The one that I'm using at the moment is from Akin, I think, and it is an absolute lifesaver. It's a hand, nail and cuticle cream, so it does everything for you, and it's for sensitive skin. If you do find that your hands are, your skin is particularly sensitive, or your hands are very sensitive to the sort of scents and fragrances that you get in hand creams, this is a great one to use. It's quite thick, but it's very silky, so it kind of changes to a sort of silky consistency really quickly, and a little goes a very long way. Always, this is how to put your hand cream on. Smooth it down your hands. Don't be sparing, use plenty of it, okay? And then kind of wring your hands to get it all over. And also get it in the, like, the little bits in between. I like to sort of slide up my fingers like that on each side, and then kind of do a little kind of rub, or bring my fingers, can you see, like down between the middles of my fingers to make sure, and obviously get your palms as well. And if you want to, take your hand creams right down through onto your arms if you're finding you're getting dry skin in those areas as well. Excuse the hairband. The other thing I really love to do, and I always, when I have my salon, I'd always tell my clients to do this, is use your hand cream routinely and nourish your nails at the same time. And the way you do that is by working your hand cream into the cuticles like this, around little circular motions like this, and really kind of work it in. And I used to say to my clients when I have my salon, the best thing to do is routinely do this when there's something you always watch on TV. Your hand cream really you should be using, especially in this weather, every day. Before you go to bed is the very best time to use your hand creams, because it's got all night to soak in and nourish your hands without it being compromised and you using your hands and it coming off and you losing all those benefits. But for nails, and to nourish the cuticles and the nails, 2 or 3 times a week, if there's a regular TV show that you watch, to say, could be Emmerdale, could be EastEnders, what other things, Hollyoaks. I don't know, I don't get much time to watch TV, so I don't know what you guys watch these days. If it's me, it's usually something Marvel related, like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So yeah, I sit there massaging my cuticles, massaging my hand cream, or sometimes I use a cuticle oil into my cuticles while I'm watching my favourite TV show. So A, I spend a really good amount of time doing that, and my hands and cuticles are getting the most benefit from it. And B, it's relaxing, and C, you kind of don't forget to do it. If you always watch that show, then you don't forget to do it. And your hands are well looked after, which they need all year round, but particularly this time of year in the winter. So this cream that I've used is a Kim, and you just massage it into your hands as I just did. Another product that I just, well, it's a product range, a skincare range that I just wanted to tell you about, which you absolutely have to know about, is Spiezia. Here it is, Spiezia. And the Spiezia range, I'll show you this one first of all. It's a floral skincare toner, which I'm really into floral toners. I really like that. Oh gosh, I can't get enough of that. It smells so nice. It's kind of fruity but uplifting at the same time, which I think is what you want from your toner. Yeah, little tip, what I would say to do with this toner is keep it in the fridge. In fact, keep any toner that you use, if you keep it in the fridge, and then you can pop that on some damp cotton pads, dampen them with cold water, pop your toner on and put that over your eyes and just relax for as long as you've got time for. So even if you're in a rush in the morning, even if you can only put them over your eyes for 30 seconds, a minute, that real coldness helps really tighten up the skin under your eyes and give you that pick-me-up. Okay, so still talking Spiezia. Spiezia has also sent me a rose and vanilla face oil. Oh gosh, if it was a drink, I think I'd be addicted to that because it smells so lovely, and it's a light fragrance, but there's vanilla in there, and it's rose and vanilla, which are 2 of my favourite fragrances. Just rose always makes me think of the spring and summer, and vanilla, who doesn't like vanilla? Do you mind if I just kind of sniff this like for the rest of the vlog? Yeah, it's a really light facial oil. I'll actually just show you quickly. and so it's not too, I find it's not too heavy on my skin to use on my face. I particularly, if you just see that glide on, it's really light, it's not heavy and kind of slimy like some oils are. But yeah, it's really light, you can just smooth it on and it soaks straight into your skin, which is really fabulous. I think he wants to join in. Do you want to smell this? Oh, see, he approves. He likes it. Okay, yeah, so as I say, a light oil, even if you're just using it on the sort of dry patches on your skin, or even if you want the idea of a whole facial oil, that's fine. The other great thing to do with a facial oil particularly, and it doesn't matter how young you are, whether you're a teenager, early 20s, even if you are more mature and you've got more mature skin, you know, in your 30s, 40s, 50s, whatever, it's never too late to start, but it's never too early to start either, to start thinking about your neck. Your neck is one of the first areas to show signs of aging, and it's really, really neglected. So you can actually treat the back of your hands and your neck at the same time by smoothing the oil over the back of your hands and smoothing up your neck like this. Always. Get my hair out there. Always an upward motion, so you're always doing it like this, up, 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 up. So you're encouraging that boost, encouraging that lift, and toning that skin at the same time while moisturising it. And again, even if you don't want to use a facial oil all over your face, it's absolutely brilliant for your neck. Something else I've just got to show you before I go, a couple more things. This is something very, very special. This is my own personalised makeup bag. It feels lovely. I love the feel of this fabric. And that looks like me. Can you see that? It doesn't actually look like me. It's got the silvery grey hair and the lashes. I've got a dress like that. Actually, I've got a black and white bag, a little bit like that. The only thing that's missing is it needs a little silver grey cat on it, which would be my little sunny cat that follows me around. Or the other one, I've got a little brown Siamese cat as well. So those two are missing on there. But otherwise, it's absolutely perfect. It's got my name on it. So no doubt whose makeup bag it is. It's made by ClaireaBella. It's available from www.toxicfox.co.uk. Priced, I think it's around $15.99. But I find it's just the right size as a makeup bag. I've got no makeup in there at the moment because I wanted to show it to you. But yeah, it's just the right size. And you can actually choose the design of the lady that goes on there for you girls and ladies. You can choose the eye colour, I believe, definitely eyes, hair colour you can choose. You can even choose which dress, all different choices, and of course your name goes on it. So it's really, really cool, and it's very bespoke and very for you, which I really like. Okay, this is something I have to show you again, last but not least before I go. This has got to be one of my favourite things at the moment. It is the Mad Cat Snack bag. It is made by Bonjour Mon Coussin. Bonjour Mon Coussin? Bonjour Mon Coussin. And it's available from rooi.com, which is ROOI.com. Price £39. You've actually got some little pockets in there as well. So you've got like a little secret pocket in there, which you can keep all your secret things. And I'm going to be keeping my secret things in there. But I love it. It's got sparkly handles too as well, and it's just kind of the right size. It's not as big as one of your kind of really big canvas shopper bags, but it's kind of wider. It opens up wider. That's the brand there, just in case you want to see. But yeah, it kind of opens up wider, and also what I really like is it's got a zip top. So if you're like me and you're always panicking about pickpockets or people getting in your handbag as you're walking along, or so there you go. It zips, unzips and zips back up, or you're kind of worrying that, you know, you're going to lose stuff out of your bag if it's not secured properly and done up properly, then you don't have to worry about this one. And a lot of the shopper bags are very open, so, and this one's, it's just a little bit smaller than a shopper bag, and it's not so open, and it's just, I don't know, it's just the right size, and it's nice and light as well. Some handbags I find quite heavy, and where I sometimes have some issues with my back, I kind of don't need that extra weight. I need something as light as possible, and that starts with having the lightest possible handbag, doesn't it? So yeah, the Mad Cat Snack bag. Woo. That's all from me for today. As I say, I will be bringing you lots of regular vlogs. I do want to hear your beauty questions. If you do have any questions about beauty in general, products, makeup, fashion, anything like that, even careers questions, because I've had quite a varied career in the beauty and image industry, then I'd really love to help you. If this is what the industry you're looking to get into, or if you just want to use products, beauty products for yourself and need some advice, then let me know. It's what I'm here for. It's what I do. It's what I live for. I'm here to help. See you next time. Love a